Hello there, this is old Blaine checking in with the God Zone YouTube channel. I realize I don't really put a lot of videos. I'm hunting, by the way, so if a buck walks out I may interrupt the video. I don't put a lot of videos on the God Zone too much anymore as concerning to spiritual content. I still do like old radios and old guitar amplifiers and things that I have an interest in on those levels, but the spiritual thing for me did not dry up, but it kind of learned itself into a corner, so to speak. You ever heard the old expression, paint yourself into a corner? Well, it's kind of like that, as I've come to the conclusion that nothing that I could say would do anything other than add to someone else's confusion, as I'm really procrastinating to place spiritually where I am at the time that I make a video. A lot of my views have changed, as it should. Spiritual beliefs is a living thing, and if it is a living thing, then it's going to change. I often think back at Pastor Arnold Murray and then Lance Knight. Those two guys meant a lot in my life, my spiritual growth, part of my life. And one thing that it did taught me from watching Lance go on the quiet side the way he did, and then learning as to the reason why that happened, was he eventually came to a place, much like I did, that we can try all we might to say something spiritual that might pertain to somebody else, and you might say something that can help somebody. But that being said, you can just as easily say something and give somebody a dead thing to hang on to. My teacher is the unction now that John spoke about in the Bible, and I don't so much as cling to the written word that eyes can see, as much as I try to keep it on the inside and try to grow it there, where it can turn into something that written words on paper can only be at best a shadow of. So just to offer up some explanation as to why I'm not so visible on the God's Own channel. I still check the comments every now and then when I can. I catch up on what I can and respond. And I know I have a few old friends from the God's Own discussion board that checks out the God's Own page and gets a notification every time there's a new video. I'd just like to say hi to you guys. I enjoy talking to you guys and still think of you and pray for many of you daily, as I do myself and my own friends that I know in person. Still very much a Christian, still very much a believer in God, but still very mindful of what I say these days. So with that being said, I guess I'm just checking in to say hello. Love all you guys. Enjoyed studying with you back in the day, and some of those thoughts and notions are still prevalent in my mind to this day. So I'm not going to let this video get too long in the tooth. Just drop in to say hello and give you some explanation of why I'm not doing a whole lot of videos these days. So thank you for taking a listen, and talk to you next time, whenever that may be.